Busy inner-city Wellington streets, left in the dark for months. Just down the road from the Beehive, in the heart of the nation's capital, the streetlights have been out for months, and the council appears powerless to do much about it. Have the streetlights in your area been off for a long time? The Mail News tips at stuff.co.nz. One complainant told Stuff he alerted Wellington City Council to outages in Manners, Victoria, Dixon and Willis streets in the capital CBD back in March. He followed up with the council in late April after seeing little improvement, and Waste told his complaint had been passed on to Lines company Wellington Electricity, which was making small inroads. In May he was told Wellington Electricity was still working on the problem. Up until a few days ago, 5 out of 6 street lights at the upper end of Mars Street, one of Wellington's busiest, were dark, leaving mostly shop windows and traffic lights to illuminate the high pedestrian area. When Stuff checked again on Tuesday night, most of the lights in the CBD area were working again, with the exception of 2 on Manners Street and 1 on Victoria Street. Geraldine Murphy, chairwoman of Inner City Wellington, which advocates on behalf of inner city residents, said the streetlight situation was unacceptable. It shouldn't be that hard to find out what the problem is and to fix it, she said. If it is a difficult problem, Wellington Electricity should be able to front up and say this is a difficult problem for these reasons, and this is how long it's going to be before it's fixed. It shouldn't take that long to fix lights on a main thoroughfare. Although there was not a heightened safety risk on the street because of light from surrounding shops, the problem was worse at either end of the street, as there were few, if any, shop lights on at night, Murphy said. That's potentially a safety risk that needs to be taken into account as well. The council spokeswoman said on Tuesday they had little power to improve the streetlight network, as it was the responsibility of privately owned Wellington Electricity. If 3 or more lights are out in a sequence, it is highly likely the fault lies with the Wellington Electricity network, and the council will inform them, she said. If only 1 light is out, it is highly likely the fault is with the light, which is the council's responsibility. While the council owns the streetlights themselves, Wellington Electricity is responsible for supplying power to them, as well as managing the poles, wires and equipment that deliver electricity to about 166,000 residents and businesses across Wellington, Porou and the Hot Valley. The company is owned by CK Infrastructure Holdings Limited and Power Assets Holdings Limited, which are overseen by Hong Kong billionaire Ellie Cushing. Wellington Electricity Chief Executive Greg Skelton did not respond to questions. The council spokeswoman said CBD outages could be caused by a number of things, including infrastructure networks, severe weather, crashes and blown fuses. We work in coordination with Wellington Electricity to resolve outages as quickly as possible. If the public noticed lights out, she recommended they could still contact the council. Faults can occur either in the Wellington Electricity network or within the light itself. Stuff